All right, everyone. Welcome back. She's Tonya.
And he's Glenn.
Yeah.
Oh, he threw me off by saying it that way.
All right. Both had a pretty good week, considering. Last week I weighed 301.0 and I made it below 300. So I weighed 297.6, so I lost 3.4 pounds. Not too bad for a week. So that brings my total of 89.4 pounds since we started.
My week wasn't actually that good, but that was nice of Glenn to say. Mine was only a little tiny. I'm about the same. But anyway, last week I did weigh in at 141.0. Mm-hmm. I'm glad I'm not saying the 140. So I'm currently 139.6 for this week's loss.
Squeaked under there.
I know, of 1.4 pounds. So that brings my total since we started to 26.2 pounds.
I know. Go ahead and tell your stories.
I just, I don't really have any. Then I always have some. But,
3 hours later.
Yeah, I'm doing about the same. I had a few good days, a few terrible days, but, I did exercise twice, so I think that's what kept my weight down a little bit this week. So, I mean, I still need to learn my lessons and improve. I'm basically the same, but I'm just really happy that, I lost a little bit.
One thing we're doing different with her
Yeah.
is we're tracking what she's doing all week and then dividing it by 7 to get an average. That way we know it's like, okay, this is roughly what we need to stick to.
Right, yeah. So like my average with my good days and my bad days, I'm actually averaging, which this was kind of interesting, 2,172 calories a day, which definitely explains why I'm maintaining and not losing. Because even though you have, you know, like I might have good days, those bad days are, going like this, it just stays on. So, but the difference between last week and this week is I did exercise twice this week, and I really, like I said, that's going to make a difference with me. So, I just to share my calories, that might be of interest to you. Last Saturday, I ended up with 1,800 calories. So the weigh-in Sunday morning was minus 0.4. I ate 1,900 calories Sunday for a loss of minus 0.8 on Monday. So see how this is a good trend so far.
Starting off good.
Monday, 1,800 calories. Yes, I did exercise, and I actually... Wow, I lost 1.2 pounds on, and here's my glasses.
Yeah, glasses.
Oh, yeah, glasses. And 1.2 pounds on Tuesday.
Those were your 2 exercise days.
And Tuesday was an exercise day. I ended at 1,860 on my calories. But I had a plus 0.6, which is kind of seems unexplainable for that next day. But what happened that day is... I forgot to weigh, and I was trying to figure in the amount of water that I drank. So that may be the fluctuation that day. I'm not really sure what that is what happened that day. And then it kind of goes downhill from there if I would have kept on that track. Wednesday was 2,450 on my calories. I had a plus 0.8 the next morning. Thursday was 3,000. I had a plus 0.6. Friday was 2,400, and this day weigh-in, I actually didn't write down.
Because it doesn't count yet. We're only counting Saturday to Friday.
Oh, okay. But anyways, I left it blank. And, but anyways, you can...
We're just trying to average the 7 days.
Yeah, which
all
is
those
kind of
calories
interesting.
were 15,000 calories. What was it? 50?
For the average for... Oh, yeah. I'll let you go ahead. Yeah.
For 7 days, she had 15,210 calories divided by 7. So that's how we got 2,172 calories.
Yeah. And I didn't share with you, he did that last week for the whole weekly of calories.
Yeah.
And it seemed to be about the same. It seemed like it was maybe slightly less, but remember, I didn't exercise. So just kind of interesting to share. And
because your goal right now is to be able to eat what you can, but still lose. You don't want to be starving yourself just to lose.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know,
So
with
that's
me,
where I'm at.
you know, I had a kind of a stressful week. They switched me on my job to a different route.
Kind of. You had a real stressful
Yeah,
week.
real stressful. And I do a lot of driving to different locations and whatnot. And they put me to this area that had no cell signal. So I couldn't do any GPS. You know, it would cut out. And I was just having a miserable time, you know. But they put me back on my other route. So everything was, Thursday and Friday were just nice and peaceful again. So I'm back on my normal one, and everything's good for there. So I'm good on that. But Friday came along, you know, we had our safety meeting. They've been having a lot of safety meetings because they had some bad crashes, you know. A lot of us, you know, we drive to locations and service our customers. But bad crashes, you know, and that just, you know, it's dangerous, and, you know, we don't want people getting hurt. But he was running late, so he didn't get any donuts. But I think he sent someone else, and they brought in 2 pound cakes. They were loaves about this big here, you know. But anyways, you know, they just had that there, and I just decided I wasn't going to have any, you know. So I thought that was a win. You know, I mean, I do like pound cake. I would have definitely ate some. But last week was just 1 donut. The week before, just 2. So it's those little choices that add up. Of course, when I got home Friday night, I opened the fridge, and what do I see in there?
Donuts.
What was in there?
Donuts.
Box of donuts. Ugh.
Well, I have to say I'm getting a little donut envy because I know he has his donuts at work on Friday, and it's things that he doesn't know that are still in the freezer that he doesn't know about. And these donuts were from February, and I pulled them out.
I know, but she has to pull it out on a Friday, and our weigh-in's not until Saturday morning. So if I eat them Friday,
well, I figured they were for the morning though. But
yeah, but she's just setting me up.
But what he said I should do is just pull mine out and put him back in so he doesn't see them.
Yeah,
so
if you're going to eat them on an off day, you know, because I do cheat on the weekends in a sense. I let myself have more stuff on the weekends, but I try to be real strict the rest of the week and until weigh-in.
I was just thinking it was Donut Friday.
Yeah, it was Donut Friday. I didn't eat any donuts that night though, so that was good.
You were good. You were
good. But I ate all 3 of mine, you know, this morning.
Well, and that's a little why I was over in calories, because I had 2 yesterday. They're 240 calories each.
I mean, little powdered ones with raspberry filling on the inside.
From Walmart, yeah.
They're delicious.
And I had one the day before.
But anyhow, so heading back in the right direction, you know, at 89 pounds, I want to get to 90, and I want to get back to that 100. And, you know, her goal, we looked up her height on the weight loss, what it should be. It was 104 to 120 something. No, 127.
Yeah.
And, you know, her goal is to be right around 115, 118, there somewhere. At least hit it once and then find out if you want to stay there or not or whatever. But at least make it to it. And
well, I want to stay there, but
well, we'll see what happens when you get there. You've
I
never been there, so you don't know if
have to be good. If
you may have to like not eat anything and run all day.
Well, then I won't.
No, then you won't be staying there. Anyways, you guys push forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Leave a comment on whether you're losing or gaining or struggling. You know, we're all working together to try to get it off. Anything else from you?
Nope.
All right. See you guys next week.
See you next week.